Hey, what's happening, everybody? It is Sunday. Time for another episode of Selling Past Your Expiration Date, being Thrifty over 50. I'm your one host, Jay.
I'm Peg, and I almost wasn't here.
and special guest?
Me. Hi, Staci.
My lovely wife, Staci.
10 minutes to 7, the internet went out.
Oops,
I haven't told you.
Wrong one.
Yeah, panic attack over here, you guys. I'm calling the company, say, look, I need it on, and don't you know, it just kind of came right back on. But I haven't told you the story yet, Jason. I called this past week to see what's happening with my credit. I've called twice, supposedly talked. Yeah, well, the internet went out again. So I called again. And
that's a daily occurrence.
It is, yeah, it is almost daily. Yeah, but we were totally out, boom, nothing. And so I call and, say, well, I've been waiting to hear back from 2 supervisors who said they would call back the same day, 2 different times. Still haven't heard from anybody. And so, of course, I have to go through the whole spiel, you guys. I said, don't you have this written down? How many times I call in and what's wrong, et cetera, et cetera. I said, I want credit. Oh, I was totally out. And why I was out? They cut my service off because I hadn't paid the bill. and I said, you cut me off. I've been out of service with you for a zillion days, et cetera, et cetera. I was so mad. And so they said, well, we'll turn you right back on and we'll extend your grace period or some darn thing. No. When I talked to them. So then I talked to the supposedly a supervisor, and she calls me back. And you don't know if you have a supervisor or not. It could be another person just sitting in a cubicle. We don't know. And I said, okay, I need credit for all the times that I've been down and you've cost me hundreds and hundreds of dollars. By the time all the arguing was done, my credit turned out to be $9.07.
Yeah, and they wouldn't take the $10.
Oh, yeah, and they charged me a $10 late fee because I hadn't paid the bill, and they would not credit me back the $10 late fee. How do you like this company?
Have you called the news yet?
I should.
I've been telling you that for months.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll do any good because
they don't give a shit about Peggy, but they might give a shit about the news.
And maybe, I don't know. They, some of the people did it once before. They didn't get any results. It's just, However, I keep getting things from Verizon. We have internet service, but they don't have it yet in my area. So I'm hoping. Oh my gosh! I tell you, everybody, I hope no one goes through what I go through here. It's just been a nightmare. But good news! Woohoo! Woohoo! What a game today! What a game today! Browns were on fire. Well, Myles Garrett was on fire. He had 4.5 sacks today against. I kind of felt sorry for the rookie quarterback Justin Fields because I watched him play at Ohio State through the whole thing. So, I did feel.
Dude had 5 yards passing.
Yeah,
for the whole game.
The whole game. I know the poor
5.
kid was bad.
Any one of us could accidentally have 5.
No, and then Odell Beckham Jr. was back, and he did good today. And let's see, Ohio State won big yesterday. They're playing Akron Zips. That's nothing. But the good news, another good news, a good weekend of football this weekend. Chardon High School won again Friday night against the other team who was also tied for first place, who was undefeated. Kenston High School. We beat Kenston High School 49-0. So Chardon is on a hot roll. We were state champs last year. So, maybe they're going to pull it off again. Who knows? So it was a good week for football. That was good. Weather's gorgeous. Last night, Mom went out with my granddaughters and my daughter and your brother, and we went down to the Cleveland Zoo to see the Asian lights, Festival of Lights. That was phenomenal. Had such a good time with that. I don't know if anybody's ever seen it or if it's in your area. I highly would recommend it. Go. It's just beautiful. It's breathtaking. It was a perfect night for it. Nice fall night and crispy and, walking around. It was good. It was good. So it's been a busy week as usual. And you guys had a good vacation?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit. But all right. So Mom tells me while we're on the trip that she has so much for a haul. We don't even really need a topic. And I said, well, we got a haul too. So let's do a dual haul and tons of BOLOs. And Mom and Dad claim they found holy grails. I don't know what they are. I'll believe it when I see it. So since it's your show, Mom, we'll have you start.
I'm going to start. All right. We'll start off with an exciting one. I mean, they're all interesting, but look at this shirt, kids. Isn't this a beauty?
Nice.
Yeah. Look at the tag, Jay. Liberty House.
Yeah. Tropicana.
Yeah. And Jason, this is not very washed. I mean, look how crisp the label looks, So apparently whoever had this, and I love the print on this one. Now, the sad thing is it's small. It's only a size small. I wish it was bigger because I would keep this myself if it fit Mom.
That's a great shirt.
Yeah, but I paid $10 for the shirt, and I don't know, Jason, this particular one when it's Liberty House, do you go is 40 or 50 too much?
No, not enough.
Not enough. Okay, how high would you go on this one?
I'd go 75.
75 on this one? Okay, so I paid $10, guys, and hopefully we'll turn it into 75. I have not found many T-shirts lately that have been valued. The stuff in our local places is terrible, but I picked up this Cleveland Hard Rock Cafe because we don't have a Hard Rock Cafe anymore. And I thought it just might be worth something. And I paid $1 for this. And I'm going to list this for $29.99, Jason.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe because when they go, would that make them worth more money?
Depends. I mean, it might.
Might. Okay.
But it is Cleveland.
Yeah, I know. Which might not.
Do you have your Peggy mug?
Yes, I do. Is Alicia in the thing?
Yeah.
Here it is, everybody. Wait a minute.
She's drinking out of an left.
I left the tag on it. And but thanks. Is Alicia in the chat?
Yeah.
Thank you, Lisa. There it is, honey. And great packing job too. Excellent. Just excellent. All right. Well, we haven't found jeans in a long time that are, worth anything. So your dad happened to find someone. We were down in Amish country in Sugar Creek a couple weeks ago. Jason, have you ever heard of Nasty jeans? Nasty?
Nasty.
I
don't think so.
Now here's the label on the back.
Maybe.
Yeah. So I did my research. We bought them for $5. These hopefully will sell for around $29, and
nice.
We have $36. So Dad picked up 3 pairs. This other pair, Parish Nation True Fit. Are you familiar with that at all?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, these were new at tag.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, right here. It's got all the goodies on it. And this, some more Parish. They originally sold, the price tag was $64. And we bought these for $5.50, and I'm going to put these up for $39. And they're like an acid wash. Oh, Jason, these are a size 44. Now, I thought those were big until Dad found this other pair. Okay, and these are 48-37.
Wow.
Yeah, this is
that's a big dude.
That's a big dude is right. Look,
my inseam's 32 and I'm 6'5".
Yeah. $5. Yeah, 48 by 37. These are Blues Alley made by Kotler. Are you familiar with that one at all?
No. I don't think so.
Okay. And they're kind of an acid wash, and I think they got like 6 pockets on these devils. And I'm going to list these for $40, everybody. So we'll see, because we rent. In fact, we don't even have any jeans left, Jason, because I just hadn't come across any. So there's that. Okay, always pick up my Nick and Nora. Always. This is just the top. Remember, you can do just tops or bottoms, guys. Doesn't always have to be the set. I paid $2 for this, and I'll probably list it for $12.95. Okay.
Adorbs.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fell into this one, Jay. Oops. Where's the other piece?
Where's that on her?
Yeah, I think I got something really, really, really good here. Okay. This is the 3-piece acrylic.
Yeah, they call that
Is there a special name for that?
yeah, when it has all the things inside, there's a whole thing online of like throw up or
Fruitcake.
no. It's like throw up or diarrhea or
Really?
yeah. When you have the acrylics with all the stuff stuffed inside of it,
Okay.
yeah, it's
Somebody's got vomit.
vomit. Thank you,
Wow.
Lori. Yes, it's called vomit.
Oh my God. I never heard that.
Yeah. So people, the more vomit inside, the better. Yep.
Okay,
See, look at
well,
that. Vomit.
That's what I always say.
Vomit art. Everyone knows it, but everyone knew it. Good job, everybody.
Oh, thanks, gang. You guys are great. So I picked this up for
Here's a little baby one.
$6 for the set. And these suckers are selling extremely well. So I'm listing this for $75, Jace. So pretty good on that. Okay. Now, put those over there. Alrighty. And then I picked this up for how much? $2. It's turkey. And it's a server like, for dips or chips or vegetables or whatever. And this is by, I guess it's Figgy or Fiji. Figi is the name on the back.
Figgy.
And this will sell.
Bring me some figgy pudding.
And I'm going to put this up for $25. Okay. Don't forget, guys, anything you see today is for sale.
Yeah. Over here too. Most of it. Some of it's stuff we're keeping.
Okay. All right.
Yes, we do have a seahorse too.
Do you? All right. These are these are ladies' golf shoes, FootJoy. Paid $2 for these. I mean, they look like they're brand new. I don't think they were ever worn. Look how clean these are. I mean, there's no wear on these. And I'm going to list these up for $23.95. Size 8.5 medium. Anybody's a golfer out there. Okay. All right. Then we hit a garage sale. And I went right over to these items because I thought, oh, they look like something I know about. See that name? Can anybody see that name?
McCoy, I can see it.
McCoy, yes. So this is a McCoy canister. You had $10 on that. Okay.
And you talked him down to a quarter.
Not quite. And then we have this canister with the strawberries on it. Oops, there we go. And $10 on that one. Marked on the bottom, which probably can't see too well, but it does say McCoy again on the bottom. And then there's this little planter. This is real clear on the McCoy, Jace.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And this was $1. And then not knowing, but he said, the 3 strawberry cups go with that, with the canister. I said, oh, they do. And they're all marked McCoy on the bottom. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to sell the strawberry canister. Oh, so yeah. So by the time the smoke cleared, I made him an offer. They were 10, 20, and he had the cups. I had $21. I offered him 15, and he took it for the 3 pieces. So I'm going to put the canister up for $29. The cups $10 each. The bigger canister with the pink ring around it for $29, and this little planter sells for around $20. So good haul on McCoy. Okay. Jason,
So Kathy said you should rerun your comps on the vomit seahorses now that you have the right words.
okay.
And Lori said you're shooting too low in the golf shoes.
A little higher?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I can do that. You betcha. As always. As always. Okay. Let's see if I can get this box out of the way. Right over to the next box. Okay. All right. I picked up this cute tin. This is a vintage Pennsylvania Dutch tin, you guys. Oh, there's my note. Let me see if I can get this. It's not in bad shape. Sorry. Okay. And make sure you say Pennsylvania Dutch if you're not familiar with Pennsylvania Dutch. Okay. It's got the handles. And I paid $2.50, and I'm going to list this for $29. Okay.
Hello, Georgia and Pigeon Forge. How's Dollywood?
Oh, yeah. I haven't been down there
We
since.
love Pigeon Forge.
Last time I was there, Jason, was when you kids were little. We took you down in the motorhome.
No, we went as adults. Me, Stace, you, and Dad.
To Pigeon Forge?
We went to Dollywood.
Yeah, I know I went to Dollywood, but I went with Dollywood when you kids were little too. When it was
we were adults. You guys were standing outside a little kiddie ride, and the lady said to Dad, "You guys got kids?" And he said, "Yeah, and here they come."
Oh, here
and
they come.
Tracy walked up.
That's right. It wasn't. Yes, I agree.
He was expecting little kids.
Yeah. You are correct. Okay, I picked up this. If you're familiar with these fans, everybody, this is a the Himalayan breeze fan. This one has a frog on it.
I'm bitching.
Yeah, this is $2, guys. $2 for this, and I'm going to list him for between 25 and 30. There were no frogs listed, so that might make it even better, you know. Okay, now let's see if I can open this up, Jason. You know, I can't read the label because it's washed out.
Tehachapi?
Okay, I so I can't tell if it's a beater lac. It looks like a beater lac, but I don't know if they make beater lacs with this guy's face on them. Where am I?
It's a Bieber lac.
Is it Bieber?
Yes, it is.
Bieber lac.
It's a Bieber lac.
So it was $1 at a garage sale. And you know, and of course, it's on the other. So, do you think it could be a beater lac?
No, because the back isn't like a beater lac. It would be the
that's right, right.
opposite. But let me see the tag.
Okay, you can't see anything. I mean, it's totally washed out.
Totally.
Totally.
Still, Bieber's still huge.
Yeah, I mean, everybody likes him.
But surprisingly, he's still huge.
See, I mean,
that's not. Yep.
Yeah, I got
but still a good purchase.
Yeah, but yeah, for $1, I thought, well, I'll take a chance for $1.
So cold, and somebody can now cuddle up with Biebs in the winter.
That's true, Steve. So I will probably list this guy's for around, I don't know, $30-$35 and see what happens on that one. Okay, all right. Your dad picked this up. Looks like a breadstick. See?
It's a knife.
You're correct. Inside, it's a breadstick knife.
No, it's to stab people.
He's got to fix the handle. I guess there's something with the handle that's loose or something. I don't know. But
Super glue.
Let me see here. Okay, on the breadstick. Breadstick. He bought it for $3 and sell it for $30. He says
It has a name on it. It looks like right near your hand.
On the back.
On the bottom.
Or the bottom.
Right where the blade comes out.
No. On the bottom of the bread.
Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Yes, it is. Sorry, guys. Well, not too sure.
Oddly, it says beater lac.
Yes, it says France on it from France. I got that. Cousin.
It's rum?
Yeah, almost. Cuzan, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. Can anybody decipher that? I don't know. But anyways, all right. So then at this sale, anybody know what this is?
Yeah, angle a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Any takers on this one? I'll tell you this. I'm so old that yes, I use one of these.
Well, I thought it was stamps, but is it too big?
That's what I was thinking. It held stamps.
It held the rubber stamps.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So you would slide them in, and I used to have a bunch of them on my desk, you know, for different things, paid, sold, whatever. And it's a universal. I paid $3 for this, you guys, and this around $25. Okay.
All right. A little bit.
The next thing was fill a bag for $5. You want to see everything I got? $5. Okay. Okay, who knows what this is?
How much?
Anybody know this little devil?
Plunger.
But it's metal. Anybody?
I don't know what that is.
Cookie cutter.
Nana had some of these back in the day. I had one once. Then I found this. All right, this is known as a hog scraper. Bread knife. Okay, we'll do. So this is a hog scraper for scraping hogs back in the day. Okay, I'm going to sell this. Remember now, I paid $5 for all the next items I'm going to show you for the total. That one,
scraping the dirt off of them or something?
Yes, I guess. Just call the hog scraper. All right, and I'm going to list that for $12.95. Okay. then there's this little package of Coca-Cola golf teas. A whole $5. Okay. All right. And everybody needs a good rosary once in a while.
Hell of a variety so far.
I know. Okay. So you got the rosary. Now, the rosary, you guys, where is it? Oh, $15. I'm going to list the rosary for $15, everybody. Okay. All right. Then, are you familiar with Wendell August Forge? Jason, you guys are, aren't you? Wendell August Forge? Down in Sugar Creek, they have a huge,
I don't know.
huge store and building where they make a lot of it. And they make all these little things. They have this is their stamp, you guys, and it is marked Wendell August Forge. And this little devil I will list for $10. These little plates. Okay. All right. And then you never know when you're going to need some dowel sand. So I just yeah. So I might just even keep these for when I have dowels.
Yeah, I use them for more things than dolls too. Some things you need to stand up, and
yeah.
Those are, if you don't have one of those in your photo studio, you should.
But I know that's why I grabbed them, honey, because I said, we gotta have these. Okay, and then these are Debbie Mum holiday spreaders of Halloween. I got to get these up like right away.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, these are selling around $10. Okay, and then this is the Last Supper in resin. There's no other markings on this, everybody. I mean, it's just clear on the bottom, so no markings. But the Last Supper, I'm going to list this for $29.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And this is in the original box, Hamilton Beach electric knife. How many had one of these? We did. We had ours, Jace, for the longest time. And actually, it's in pretty decent condition. Look, it's still got the 5-year guarantee tags and everything in the box. And it's just a white one. No, not colored. And this one I'm going to list for $30. Okay. And, okay, never pass up the little nudie things. Okay. All right. This is marked Friendly in Ink. INN. Friendly in. It is a girl, and she is nude. And
what is it?
It's a letter opener. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a letter opener, and it also has a marking on the back, Memorial Toy. Memorial Toy. Yeah. And so I will list her for $30.
Nice.
Okay. And the last item in the $5 bag.
Oh, nice.
I know. Isn't that a nice one? And these are selling, everybody. This is a Moosehead Canadian Lager beer. And this is selling for around $40. So for my $5 investment, if everything sells around the price I mentioned, I'm looking at $172. Okay.
Nice.
All right. You guys go ahead and take over.
All right. So I'm going to do our clothes first. Oops. Whoa.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Drop myself. Okay. So in case you don't know, Stace and I were on a quest for tiki, and we were planning on driving to, this next one. Okay. 2 tiki bars, one in Boise called the Devil's Den, and one with mermaids in Great Falls, Montana. And this was to be our trip from Vegas to Reno to Boise to Great Falls to Yellowstone to Grand Teton, Park City, and then back home. However, that didn't work out as planned. So we drove 3,470 miles. We bought 185 CDs, 11 vintage pieces of Hawaiian clothing, 10 cassettes, 6 records, 3 videotapes, 3 DVD box sets. We had to use 2 cars since mine broke in Reno, and there were 0 mermaids. We drove 3,470 miles to see mermaids, and they got sent home 20 minutes before we got there because of a problem with the pool they swim in.
I was so crushed for you kids. I felt so
now,
bad.
Stace and I are going to do like a Friday night in a couple of weeks travel log. We have tons of great pictures. If you have not done a road trip ever or in a long time, get out there. There's so much cool stuff to see. Even though we didn't get to see the mermaids, good reason to go back. But we found other fun things, and we had a blast. So we will be talking more about what you should be seeing out in the world of the United States.
Angelique's comment right above it.
Yes, and 1 fuel pump. Yeah, luckily my fuel pump went out when we were in Carson City and not in the middle of nowhere.
And 2 quarts of oil. or whatever those
Yeah.
containers are.
So there's all the media that I bought. All right, but let's talk about some of the clothes we bought real quick. Hold that, please, baby.
Oh, just right here.
Yeah, we're gonna do these right here. Then I'll have you do the
Oh, I forgot
dresses
about this.
over there.
Okay.
So we're not exactly sure if this is Hawaiian or not, but we really liked it. And Stace wasn't going to get it, and then decided to get it.
Is this for you, Stacy?
I decided if I ever feel like channeling my inner grandmother, this looks like it could have come from Bubby's closet.
Hold it up.
It sure does. Oh, that's nice.
So, yeah, just a little like over top
Yeah.
jacket shawly thing. I don't know. All right,
that's really
pop that
nice.
in there.
He made me get it.
Yeah. And then Stacy found this at Savers.
Mm.
It's a fun little bag.
Just a fun little bag.
Is there something in here? Oh.
Nope. And then we were at a record store that also has they basically bought a Babies R Us, Toys R Us, Burlington. It's huge. So half it's used record store, half it's used clothes store.
Wow.
And so Stacy went out and did the clothes hunting. So these two vintage Wrangler shirts were $3 each. They were on sale.
Wow.
So the red one isn't fancy, but the pearl snaps are red. So someone will definitely like that.
Mm-hmm.
This one was actually $6.
Oh, that was $6.
Because it's
got
way fancier.
Yes, extra long tails.
And it has the pearly buttons.
Oh, I like that. Those are nice.
Stacy never buys used shoes for herself and bought 2 pair.
Ooh.
It was vacation. I was feeling crazy.
So sparkles
Oh, cute.
and nautical.
Nice. Oh, I like the nauticals too.
A little
Oh,
Lysol will kill any
Yep.
germs, right?
Yeah.
All right, this was
That was actually
Oh.
$6.
so this one was actually $6. This is an Iolani that I've never seen the tag before.
Oh, nice,
Isn't that
Jace.
cool?
Oh, yeah.
So there's the Iolani tag that I've never seen before.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was at the used record store.
Man, how much was that?
$6.
$6? Wow.
Shorts in my size
Mm,
that are very tiki and tropical.
yeah. Are those a keeper, I take it?
Oh,
yeah.
I forget where this one didn't have a tag. Oh, where did we find this one?
I'm going to move a second.
So this was at an antique mall, and it's short, but I think it's a uniform because it's got the little buttons right there, and it's cinched in the back a little bit. So this is made in the Hawaii, and I don't think we paid too much for this.
Ooh, nice color.
Yeah, but it's like a medium.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
Tina says you get to wear sandals year round, you lucky girl. Hey, it gets cold here in the winter.
It does. For
All right.
a couple weeks.
This was at Savers, and I don't know if I think we had a coupon, but no brand, but kick ass. Do it this way. So it's got the epaulets on top. It's got 4 pockets.
Gorgeous.
A little belt.
It's got the little built-in, what do you call it, a Sansa belt? So that was, they had $4 on that at Savers.
I think we had 20% off or something.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep this yet, but it's polo, and it's my size, and it's new with tags.
Cool.
Yeah. So they were charging $15 for it, but the original price was $110. So new with tags, I'm like, all right, I'll try it out. If I don't like the fit, then I'll sell it, and I'll definitely do better than $15.
Uh-huh.
All right, you hold one, I'll hold one. And don't you love when you find 2 of the same thing?
Oh.
Someone, I don't think Stephanie Canada's in the chat, but someone made their own clothes, and they took some kick-ass, ready? Ramones material.
Oh, my goodness.
A Rocket to Russia, End of the Century, Subtrain, like they're different albums. So I got 2 Ramon shirts that are very well made, but no brand or nothing. Just they're $7 each.
Both the same size?
Well, maybe. We don't know what size they are, but
You don't know what size they are. Okay.
Can't see Stacy stuff behind the chat. I think you need to make your screen a little bit smaller, but I can definitely move us over. So, but yeah. Now we're in Nowheresville, Montana, where everyone's a cowboy. So the things you don't expect to find at the thrift store there.
that was one of the nicer.
Yeah. In my size, Ralph Lauren pink plaid long sleeve shirt.
Woohoo.
I mean, everything else was, shit kicker cowboy stuff.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, what is this doing here? And then Stace found What are these?
Calvin Klein.
Oh, Calvin Klein khakis in her size, new with tags.
Sweet.
In the same store. And then at Savers, a vintage Made in the USA pair of 550s Levi's, and they were $6.
Good deal.
So that's what we'll call the regular close.
Mhm.
And then we'll do let's do 3. Oh, this was at let's do these things from Savers. Now I don't know if it works yet, but this I think laughs, and I know he lights up. But he was only like it was $4 at Savers.
You know,
So he was cool. And then
Easy.
oh, look at this metal door knocker for $4
oh, that's cool.
with the hardware still stuck to it.
Yeah.
Again, at Savers. And last thing from Savers, because it was half off, so $2.50
Oh, nice.
for 2 of the small Yankee candles and for your wax warmer.
Yeah. Well, that's
What a
good
deal!
call.
What a deal for $2.50.
Oh, God, yes, for sure. For Yankee, you bet.
All right, back to you.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, you can't pass things up when they're a quarter. You just can't. I have these, so of course I will be putting them up for sale. These are Trader Vic's salt and pepper shakers, and they're pretty worn, Jason. They must have been at the end of the run, because they're not real defined. Oh, what do you got, Stacy? Mine say Japan. Does yours say Japan?
No.
No. Okay.
But ours are gray. We had never seen the gray.
Gray. Yeah, I have gray pair. Yeah.
Now you paid your Peggy quarter. We paid dearly for ours. We paid $8.
Oh my goodness. Are you selling yours, or are you keeping?
No, because we don't have the gray.
You
So
have the gray. Okay. Well, these don't bring a whole lot of money, Jason. That maybe around $12-15.
yeah, we just bought for the collection.
Yeah, from what I see. But you know what brings money? This blew me away. I put the paper in there so maybe you can see it. It's Margaritaville, but from Grand Turk, Turks and Caicos. I paid, as you can see what I paid, 10 cents a piece. These are selling for, $10 per shot glass online. That's what they're selling for. So I will list those for $10.
For those of you who are watching us, thank you. And if you're not watching football, the Buccaneers just lost. Ha, Tom Brady.
Did anybody see the end of the Ravens game? Did you hear about it, Jason? Ravens were losing.
Oh, the guy with the field goal?
Yeah, 66-yard field
The
goal.
longest field goal ever. It hit the upright and rolled over.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here is Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy. You got to be old like me to know who in the heck they are. But it's still, Jason, it's a cassette. Radio reruns. Look at that. I paid 50 cents for it, as you can see it on the tag. And I'm going to list that for $14.95. Okay. All right. This isn't real old, but they still bring some money. This is a Ritz can, Ritz Crackers. Okay, that we paid a quarter. Paid a quarter, and I'm going to list between 10 and $12 on that one. Now, here's one of our really bigger winners. Oh, my God. This thing is so heavy, you guys. All right. It's a golfer, okay? Sitting on his golf clubs. It's very heavy. It is also marked on the back, which I could barely read. We had to really do some serious, looking through the eyeglass and the whole 9 yards. This is by from Henry Studios, Cast Stone, okay, from Wakanda, Illinois, 1992.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah, exactly. It is dated 1992, and you can see I paid $1 for it. I'm going to list this for $69, everybody. So apparently these are pretty valuable. All right. How about an old Minnie Mouse visor? Look at this sucker. Look at the back of this. I mean, look, and it's stretched out. It's just strictly for a collector, but it was only $1. But I think I'll list this for between $15 and $20. Oh,
it's like our hauls are going together.
like,
But here's what's weird.
nice.
The ears don't usually fit my giant melon, and this fits me.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe you better not get rid of that one.
I don't know. I might have to keep this because what?
Yeah.
I never see ears that fit me, hun.
Yeah. All right. Now, I have, where am I? This Mickey Mouse alarm clock, okay? Hollywood Studios, that I did pay $10 for, but they are selling between $30 and $35. And when it, comes up on the hour, it goes off. He make Mickey talks and so forth and stuff like that. So that was that one. So it works. There's Mickey up here. If you can see Mickey as well. Yeah, pay 10. Hope to sell it for around 30, 35. Okay. Your dad picked this up. It's not a huge find, but it was cheap enough. So this is an old, anybody remember the Lucky Strikes? This is Lucky Strike Cabin half can, tin can. It's not in the best of condition, but he paid $1 for it. And I'm just going to put it up for $9.99. But old tins, you know, guys, they have sold really well for us. We've done very, very well with that. Ooh, ouch. Okay. Here is a little trinket box. Okay, with a bunny on top.
As she smashes it to the ground.
Yeah, I know. And it is marked on the bottom. Okay. This is by Seymour Mann, a China blue trinket dish that we paid 50 cents for, and we will list for $10.99. I'm going to do that one. Okay. All right, everybody. If you don't know what these are, I talk about them constantly. Finally found a few more, Jason, because I was out of stock here. Everybody, this is M.A. Hadley, the Hadley dishes, with a blueberry or grape design. And as you can see, the dollar sticker is on these plates. I have 3 of them for $1. I'm going to sell each plate for $15.
Nice.
So for $1 investment, I hope to get 45 back. Okay. All right.
Oh,
Look
not
at
one,
these
not
guys.
2, but 3.
I know.
I don't have one of those to put on.
And Jason, they're like brand new, guys. Like
Yeah, no
brand new.
kidding.
They still squeak. From what I could find out, I paid 25 cents for each hat, and I will sell them for $25 for each hat. Okay, they are mesh, and I don't think they've ever been worn. I really don't. I mean, they're spotless, you guys. And it does say made in Korea, Jace, on the back.
Wow, a quarter.
A quarter each. So there's some. I think.
Cleveland.
Yeah, $25. Then, oh wait, I gotta say that for later. Okay. This was a throw in. You know, I was bundling. Still new in the box. Yeah. This is by Coast Bride and Groom Cake Topper that is hand painted. Paid $1 for it. Gonna sell it for $29.99. Nice and new in the box.
Nice.
Okay. But hand painted. I mean, it's really, really nice. All right, let me put that over there. All right, a couple more things before we go back to you guys. All right. Found 2 boxes of vintage Christmas ornaments. One has a lid, one doesn't. It's by Holly. They were $1 a box, everybody. And I'm going to list these for $15 per box. Oh, Jesus. I know.
All right, Lisa says put your topper on Etsy for $45.
The topper?
Yep.
Okay. Let me mark that down. Ooh. Okay, don't let me lose that. Okay. All right. Oh, and then Dad picked this up. Beautiful platter. Catch of the day for $1. You can see the price tag is still on there. This is by Kate McRasty.
Nasty?
McRasty. And on this platter, where's my what I do? Catch of the day platter. I'm going to list it for $24.99. Okay. All right. Back to you guys.
All right, let's do the stuff right here.
Okay.
So just start grabbing things. This was at a going out of business antique mall.
Mm.
Creepy clown. Woo.
Oh, you got one? Oh, is that a keeper?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then our home bar is called the Den of Sin. So anytime we find cool, kitschy devil stuff, we add to the bar. So we found this. There is a speaker on the bottom, and there's an on-off switch. It needs some batteries, but I don't know what he does. But for $4, we had to have them. And then, you need your clown lights for your creepy clown office. So we got that.
Oh, I missed them. Let me see the lights, honey. I missed the nice. Oh, cool. I like that. Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then I did post this picture in my tiki group in the middle of nowhere. When people say there's no tiki mugs to be found, this was in the middle of nowhere in Montana. And it's at Orcas of Hawaii, Fu Manchu, in great shape. I mean, just amazing condition. So that was sitting there just waiting for us for $10. And then, would you discover this was?
It's a distillery wherever we were in Montana.
Oh wow.
But it's hefty.
Really solid barrel. It's cool.
Yep. So
I think we could probably make a rum barrel in it.
Oh yes.
Okay. Speaking of rum.
Montana makes their own rum, and so we chose the tropical rum. We haven't even opened it yet.
And, we actually did go to a bar that was using this in their drinks, and it was tasty.
Yes, it was very good.
Is it yummy?
Let's do that. Yep. So this was at Savers. It's going to be noisy for a minute.
Okay. Ah, nice one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was $2. Yep, $2.
Is this a keep or sell?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But if you were to sell them, those bring good money, everybody.
Yep. And then this is made by.
This is not the vomit version.
Okay.
By Sigma, made in Japan.
Oh, Sigma. Nice. Yeah.
Look at that.
Well, that's a nice one. Is the eye a rhinestone or what is it?
No, just painted black.
Just painted. Okay.
Just painted black. All right.
Very nice.
And then, if you didn't know, hand me the bag. Because of my love for clowns, on our first night, we stayed at the world famous Creepy Clown Motel. And I got a Clown Motel t-shirt, and he threw in the bag for free. So I thank you for that. Oh, yeah. Where is that bumper sticker?
Not in the bag?
No, remember, because it was super long. We got to find it. Yep. So let's do that real quick. So this was in a little tiny thrift store, like way off the beaten path in Bozeman, maybe. So this is the Crypt Keeper from Tales from the Crypt, and his candle lights up, and he's reading the Tales from the Crypt. So this.
Oh, that's cool.
So it sits like this.
Yeah.
So this sells for around $50, and this was $11.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Send that back.
Get that baby up, huh?
And then I'll do these couple things, and we'll send it back to Mom.
Okay.
So who knows what K-pop is?
K-pop. I should know that. I know that.
Yeah, you do.
I do. Why is it not registering? I know that. K-pop. Shoot, I can't put it together, Jason.
Who's the biggest band in the world right now?
I don't know.
Which song we singing? The new Smooth Like Butter. BTS?
I don't know their music.
That's K-pop. It's Korean pop.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay.
So most CDs come out like this. Theirs tend to come out in box sets. So Blackpink is like the female version of BTS, and so when they put out releases, it's not just
right here
to this side. Yeah. It's not just the CD, so it's a fancy box.
Oh wow!
And of course, there's a CD in here. That's the least of it, and the pictures of the girls, and a giant book, and I don't know what this is or what this is, but K-pop puts out a lot of box sets and all kinds of cool extras. So these are the kind of things that you might, if you see it sit on the shelf at Savers, you might not realize what it is, but good pickups.
Yeah. And how much was that again?
I paid $8 for it.
And are we selling that?
Oh, no. I like Blackpink.
Oh, okay. I Mommy didn't know.
Even Becky's like, ooh, Blackpink. Where's Matt? I don't see Matt's. Is Stacy drinking Coca-Cola with coffee? No, it's sparkling ice, strawberry citrus caffeine. All right. Apparently you're being too quiet, Stace.
Uh-oh.
All right. So DVD box sets. We did a couple webinars now on the Secret Beach.
Yeah.
Especially when you can find a whole season seal. So here's Schitt's Creek sealed.
Nice.
Here's the entire Lost in Space sealed. And this was at a pawn shop. The Batman original TV show sealed.
Oh my gosh.
Now, I bought 6,000 videotapes recently, so we don't really need a lot more videotapes, but this is selling pretty well, and it is Halloween, and this was at Savers, The Fog. And then these two kind of go together. Two of the great movies from the 80s, Labyrinth and Willow. So Stace goes, we don't need more videotapes. I'm like, we need these three because they're good sellers.
He only has 6,000 in the back room, right?
Yeah, yeah. All right, so that's our stuff. Back to you.
All right, okay. All right, I've talked about them. I've shown them. I've sold them. Here's a Folgers coffee can. What's important about this one, everybody? Why would this be a good seller?
Is it still full?
No, it's empty. Any particular movie come to mind when you see the Folgers can?
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz. What?
Jason, do you know what movie?
Oh.
Huh?
Night Shift when he puts all his money in the Folgers cans?
Nope.
E.T.?
No, I'm surprised. I thought you would have known this one right off the bat.
And no one's even got a guess.
Nobody in the chat? Nobody?
No?
How about the Big Lebowski?
I hate that movie.
Well, I've watched it once.
Yeah, I watched it once and we were like, we don't understand why everyone likes that movie.
Well, you better like it now because in this can is when they put Steve Buscemi's ashes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And this was free because they had a bunch of coffee cans and I just picked them up and they had the big one and I'm selling this for $49.
Nice. So prices. Batman was 22.
Huh?
Lost in Space was 25. Oops. Schitt's Creek was $3. The videotapes were $1. Yeah, there we go. Now we're caught up.
Okay. All right. So then we had a garage sale over the weekend in Chagrin Falls. We find the Folgers coffee maker percolator. And the guy just wanted to get rid of it. And he asked for 5. We asked him, we said, how about 3? He said, sold, take it. It was a sample that he got. He was a salesman at one time. And so it was something that like a giveaway that you give out as a salesman. And, they've used it. But so we bought it for 3. I'm listing this for $79, everybody.
Nice.
Yeah.
Somehow I like coffee all of a sudden.
Yeah, for a person who doesn't even drink coffee. Okay. All right. This next batch. Okay.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. All right.
Oh, popcorn.
I found all of these at a antique mall. And they had $7 a piece on them. And there's how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven pieces. And I said, would you take $5 a piece? And they said, yes. So I'm going to go through these, you guys. Okay. The snowman will sell for $20.
Jerry Reed.
Okay. Here's Snoopy. Snoopy will sell for $16.99. Okay. And I have 2 angels. And the angels will sell at $20 each. Okay. Oops, sorry. One's in green, one's in blue. And then here we're getting into the money. The owl, which I've never seen the owl, Jay.
Wow.
Yeah, and he cute.
Ooh.
Yeah. The owl I will the owl I will list for $34.99, everybody. He's on the rear side. And then we have the Indian. You have the Indian chief and the squaw. I guess she's a squaw. Wait a minute, where am I? Whoops.
We got
All
it.
right. So I'm going to sell them as a set for $59.99. Okay. All right. So for my let's see, I paid $5 each, so a $35 investment, and when I go to sell them, I should make around $172. Okay.
How do you ship those? Just flat between 2 pieces of cardboard?
Yes, that's all we do.
Yep, just 2 stiff pieces of cardboard on either side.
All right. Now, in case that wasn't enough.
Holy crap.
All right.
World.
I go to this garage sale.
Oh
I
my.
pull in, Jason, you'll appreciate this. And lo and behold, there's Cindy Lillibridge with her mother. It's her mother's garage sale. And she's selling all her popcorn things.
So Cindy's a friend of Mom's forever.
Yeah, forever. Long time friend. And I see it right away. And she says,
you don't even realize you're pulling into her mom's place, do you?
No,
Okay.
I never knew where her mother lived. So of course we're gabbing and carrying on. And I see the box, and the box is marked $3. I'm thinking $3 piece, $3 for the whole box.
Welcome to Garage Sales in the Country of Cleveland.
Yeah. All right, so here's what we got. We have 3 blue bunnies, okay? All right, and they're holding Easter baskets. Then we have 2 white bunnies. Okay. Then we have a dark blue bunny. All right, so here. Let me give you the blue bunnies. Will sell at $17 each. Okay, the white one's $15 each. Now the dark blue one, $20, you guys. He's worth a little more. Okay, and then the green bunny, $24. Jason, these are selling for. Okay. The purple bunny, $20. And then we have the ducks. We have 1 duck like that, just a regular duck. And we have 3 of the ducks holding flowers. These are all the same. Okay. So there were.
Mary says, why do I never see one? Because apparently they're all in Cleveland waiting for Peggy to pick them up. That's why you never see one.
I know. I couldn't believe it. And thrown in the box was this vintage Garland.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
So the Garland, I'm going to sell the Garland for $10, hopefully. But my investment of $3, you guys, hopefully will net me $215. How do you like them apples, Jace? Okay, do you guys want to go back to you?
Yeah, you want to do dresses?
Okay.
Yeah, so head over there.
All
All right, so Stace is going to move over to our alternative camera because she's going to do dresses now because we did find a ton of Hawaiian dresses.
Okay.
And that's all right there. I got it all ready to go.
So you want to do this first?
Yeah, we can do that first. Let me give you some more light. And then back up a little bit. Yep. Okay, so we were at a schoolhouse. It was no longer a schoolhouse, but the basement had a thrift store in it. And we didn't find a lot, but yeah. And we did find a beater lack.
This is not a.
Oh, let me see.
This actually is a beater lack.
And it's in amazing condition. And they wanted a whole $3 for it.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Puppies.
Woo-hoo.
Yep. So that was a good find. Now
Yes.
the problem too is we ended up in a smaller vehicle, which we'll definitely talk about. Go ahead and pull the next thing out. More coming up, but we couldn't, when in the truck, we could have bought some bigger stuff. So not vintage Hawaiian, but cute nonetheless. It's a 9 West, and it was $3
at the record store close store.
Yeah, that was from the record store, and that's for her. And then the rest, I think, are all vintage Hawaiians. All right, yeah, say that one for last, and we'll share that story on Thursday night. All right, so that was from I forget what the tag say, or how much.
Well, it was $12. I don't recognize the tag.
Jason, that looks like your new moo.
Yeah, it's made in Hawaii. It was $12. All right, hold it up, babe.
I'm trying to see the tag.
It's made in Hawaii.
I didn't see that.
And that was a pretty decent size and pretty good greens. Like I don't see that greens too often. So I like that. All right, next. And
Ooh, say that one.
she keeps putting them to the side. I'll save this one. I'll save that one. Oh,
Where did I find this?
wait, someone wants to buy it. What? Who wanted to buy it? Because Ryan said, "Did you see your sale above? Who wants to buy something?" Yeah. All right. So this is Goodwill. This is a Hilo Hattie's 2-piece outfit. It's a ladies, obviously. It's
Nice.
the blouse and the wrap.
Oh, nice. I like that.
That was the only thing in that Goodwill we bought.
Yeah, but that's nice. Real nice.
Show the vintage Hilo Hattie's tag, please.
Oh, yeah. Is that the 80s? Yeah, 80s. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Beauteous.
Oh, Linda wants to San Marcos. Oh my God, Linda, we were just hanging out yesterday having breakfast.
Oh, no. Linda Pacquiao? Is that who wants it?
Yes, we had breakfast yesterday at a winery. All right. Yeah, Linda, I'll take care of you. All right. So what's the brand on this one? And show the front with a little like doot.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Wait for it.
Sears.
Oh, nice.
It was $14 at a kick-ass vintage store in Reno. That if you live near Reno, you should be sourcing the store every single day.
Yeah.
Show the front. Yeah.
That's a
with
good
with,
buy.
with a little like tie.
Oh yeah. That's nice. Different.
I mean, the prices in this place. What's it called? Oh, Junkie. If you live near the Reno area and you're not at Junkie at least once a week, you are missing out. All right. Next one. Yeah. Junkie is amazeballs. All right. This one is also from Junkie. And it's a Montgomery Ward. And if you look at the pattern real close, you'll see a little tiki huts in there. So there's a Montgomery Ward tag.
Nice.
And there's the tiki huts right there. And then show the sleeves, baby.
That's a different one, you guys. That's pretty cool.
Got the little ties on the end. And how much was that?
This was $7.99.
It's $8. All right, so that one's a medium. Which one there, Mary? Because by the time I saw that, I don't know where we're at because we're like 3 or 4 dresses in. So tell me which one, and I'll tell you the size. All right, bar cloth from the 70s. This is also from Junkie.
Nice colors.
And this is Mildred's of Hawaii. What size is that, babe?
That is a something 16, vintage 16.
That is gorgeous, guys.
And this was $16.99.
This was $17. So see how the bring it down, babe. Show the see how it comes up to the on the bust there. Kind of crisscrosses.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
That's real sweet. I might need that.
Okay, so apparently people want to know the size of the blue with the white flowers.
Yeah, that's pretty too.
I think we might have a fight. Lisa wants it. Yeah.
This is
Rumble in the chat for a dress. Wait for it.
that part is cut off.
All right, hold up to you.
They have it as a small, and it is not very forgiving as far as curves. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's definitely a small medium.
Small medium.
Yep, small medium.
But it is long. Well, too long for me. Whatever that means.
Okay.
But, my assistant can get you some measurements if you're interested.
She said her assistant can get you some measurements if you're interested. All right, so this one is also from Junkie. This was $15, and the brand is Kamehameha.
Nice.
Great brand.
Yep.
And so the back's a little lower.
Yeah, drop it. You got to drop it down a little bit, babe. You're too high. There you go. A little tie. That's the back. And again, the blue, a couple of blue ones we just showed, we've seen those patterns before. I hadn't seen this print before. And so I liked it because it was different.
Yeah. And this was $15.
Yep. All right. Next.
Well, you found some good ones, Jason. Those are gorgeous. Yep. Really nice. Stace, did you get anything for yourself, honey?
Maybe the last one.
Maybe the last one.
But
okay.
I might get a rib removed.
Oh.
You might need a rib removed.
Oh, wow.
All right, keep it there. Keep it there. No, go back up. Go back up. Keep it there. Who knows what this is?
It's a kimono. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows the brand is what I'm asking.
Oh, is it? Am I allowed to guess or
Yeah,
not?
sure.
A Shaheen?
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Shaheen with very sheer sleeves.
Yeah. Wow.
So that was, again, at the used record store.
No.
Oh, no?
No?
Hold on.
Like the Filene's place, wasn't it? It just had the pop-up shop. Isn't that where I found this?
Oh, I don't remember now.
Not the used record store,
Okay,
but
sorry.
sure.
It was not the used record store. My bad.
Yeah, it was. It was at that pop-up store. Because we got one other thing. I don't remember what other thing we got.
Yeah, so that's Alfred Shaheen. Now you can show the tag. Shaheen pretty much, Shaheen invented the Hawaiian shirt.
And the cool thing is, see the way it buttons? It kind of buttons
Off center.
off center.
Yes, I'll be putting these on the full mannequin when we get ready to list them for sure. Like a Nehru dress. Let me see the collar.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so we did pay 35 for that, but we're gonna list it for 100 and shoot for about 75.
Yep. No, that's a nice one.
Okay, Stacy wants me to shoot for 85. All right, and the last one, which so close to fit Stace,
Oh boy.
she's gonna come off screen.
Okay.
Now, so it was one of the craziest thrifty encounters ever, but you're gonna have to tune in Thursday night to hear the thrifty encounter about this dress. And that was in Bozeman, Montana.
Which we almost didn't even go to.
Yeah, we were accidentally in Bozeman. Stacy told me we were going through it. I looked at the map. I go, we're not going through it. But what the hell? Let's go through it. All right, here we go.
Oh.
Kona Coffee Hawaii Mauna Kea print dress.
Oh, is that adorable?
Yeah, there. Keep a little higher. Yep, the ruffles on the bottom.
Nice. Love that print, Stacy. Oh my goodness.
And then there's the back, zip, tie, and 2 buttons. Yep. So we did pay 58 for that. If it doesn't work out for Stace, I definitely think I can get 125 for it.
Yeah, that's real different. Real different.
The audience wants to know if you'll be back Thursday for the encounter story. So the size is Stacy's. It's about a medium. Yep.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. You just don't see that kind all the time.
Yep.
That's for sure.
All right. Yeah, and that's our dresses. All right, back to you, and then I'll finish out with CDs.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna. This will be my last round. Okay.
That's where the Holy Grails are coming in.
Yeah, there's a couple.
All right.
Oyster Shells, Jason. I never see these like this
Yeah.
for sale. And so I bought them for $1.50 a piece. Look, this one's even still got the barnacles on it, and just the odd shape. But we have an oyster corner, so those are staying here. All right. If you ever see this, don't pass it up. If it's cheap, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Been a while since I've seen one, Jace. Okay. This is a plasma light of the porpoise.
Nice.
Okay.
What's the porpoise?
Yeah, of the porpoise.
Just on porpoise.
It's on porpoise. And I paid $3 for him. And we are going to list this porpoise for $39.99, everybody.
Oh, there's our guest for Thursday. We're going to talk about that in a quick sec.
Yeah. And if you ever find the plasma light that's kind of like a tail, Jason, have you ever seen this one? That one brings big money, like $70, $75. So, in case you ever see that. Okay.
All right. We got 150 live. We got 86 thumbs up. Come on. Let's hit that 100 mark. Let's do it. We got 4 trolls. Hi, trolls. Hey, trolls, you want to buy anything?
Yeah, come on. All right.
You can give me thumbs down all day long. You want to buy something?
I bought this. This guy was selling all of his pictures of Michael Jordan that he had up in his man cave. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 pictures for $3. Okay. So I'm going to group these 3 together. They are framed and it is glass. Different shots of Michael. And they're from the Sports Illustrated kids version, it said, Jason, on these pictures. Here's so if anybody's a Michael Jordan fan, let me know. This one here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's some good shots of Michael. And we got this one here. See, it's right down here. It says Sports Illustrated kids version. And this shot, number 45 back then, Jace.
Yep.
At one point. And then here, look at the shadow of the basket across that guy's face. I thought that was a very interesting shot. Here's Michael with, looks like Magic Johnson, I believe.
Yep.
And of course, Air Jordan, there he is. All his glory.
Nice.
So I paid $3 for him. And what I'm going to do is the 3 smaller ones I'm going to list for $15. And the bigger ones, the 6, this size here for $35. So for $3, see how I do. See if there's any Michael Jordan fans out there that need, something for their man cave. Okay. All right. This is one of my holy grails. Coming up.
Got another thought.
Do you know what that is, Jason G?
Well, it's a rum dispenser.
That's it. I should make it one. All right, we again are looking at Hadley, everybody. Right there. There's the name, M.A. Hadley. It is, of course, a beverage dispenser with the lid. I found this in Amish country for $10, and I'm going to be listing this for $125. Everybody,
Nice.
yeah, this is a beauty. This is really, really nice. And those are blueberries. That's the blueberry design on the front. Okay.
Rick, are you okay? Should we call the authorities? What's it? Rum to what happened there, Rick?
All right. Are you all familiar with the Biltmore House down in North Carolina?
Oh, there you go.
The Biltmore Estate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Dad picked up this picture for $3, and we're going to list this for around $30, everybody.
Nice.
You know, you see the postcards, but you don't see many prints of this at all. All right. Now, I finally found one of these. I haven't picked one of these up because, you know, let's stay with big things, right?
Somebody said one's a big thing coming.
Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. All right. This is nice, Jason, because the name's on the handle and it says Hamilton. For those of you who don't know what this is a printing press drawer. But women love these things to hang up, and it's got a hanger in the back to put all their little knicky-knack things in here. Okay. I bought it for $3. She was asking $5, and I will list this for $40, everybody. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Then.
You know, we're ready for that moment when she has to walk away.
Yeah, but there's a couple. All right.
Oh, yeah, we're not gonna buy hard things to ship anymore. Oh my God.
I know.
That lamp looks no fun to ship.
Yeah, this is a brass rail lamp that we only paid $5 for it, Jace. And these are selling for around $75 to $90.
Nice. Tom says list that drawer higher.
Okay. All right, we'll do. We'll do. All right, I got 2 more items. And these are the big ticket things, okay?
Yeah, so Mom's got 2 more items. I'm gonna show some CDs, then we got Mom's scores, and then we'll be out here. But so hang tight. We still got a little bit more to go.
All right. Okay. Well, I can't disappoint. Because what have I said lately? I haven't found any in a long time.
Hey, water skis. So I'm guessing the last thing's gonna be TV trays.
I have a pair. I'm just showing you the one. This
All
is
right.
O'Brien's, okay, in really nice condition, you guys. So we bought the pair of water skis, and he says, well, while you're at it, just take the roping as well.
Oh my gosh.
I know. So the water skis.
And here's my boat. Enjoy.
So he had $20 on him. We offered him $15. He took it for both things. We're going to list the skis for $120 and the rope for $30 on that. So back to water skis, guys. I'm back in business. All right. Last item. Okie dokie. And Jason's going to probably say, well, what the hell's that? Okay. It's a spiral staircase. Your father saw this and he looked at it and he looked at it and he looked at it and then he left. I came into the room where this was. This was at a rummage sale at a church the other morning. And I saw it and went right to it. And they had some things on it. And I said, could I see the bottom of that?
I'm guessing it says buyer's caroler.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So, what this is, guys, this is one of those things. If you find it, do not pass it up.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Just get it.
It's the same thing as if you run into the buyer's stagecoach, the carriage. Never pass that up if it's cheap enough. Big money. Okay. The spiral staircases, I don't even know if they make them anymore. They had $30 on it. I bought it for $30 because this was a church rummage sale, so they would not deal. This baby is going to be one just sold for $337. I'm listing mine for $399 because there's none listed for sale at all right now. So buyer's carolers, never pass them up. Oh, Jason, you would have loved this. They had 2 or 3 buyer's carolers on here. They were junk. They wanted $20 a piece for them. They were junk. So I passed them up, but they had a fake buyers on there. They were trying to pass off as a real one.
Wow.
Yeah. So there you are, guys.
So Ben and Rebecca from Traveling Salvation, if you haven't checked out their channel, go do it. It's a ton of fun. Said, should we be buying water skis? So they're kind of new to our family. Yes, my mom sells a ton of water skis. She buys them cheap and she sells them for a good amount of money. So yes, definitely. All right. So before we get to Peg scores, we're going to finish up with some CDs. Now, this is the whole wall of CDs, and I've got a new some new CD course coming up soon. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to shoot a video with every single one of these. So those of you who end up taking the new course, it won't be the most exciting thing, but it'll show you what's out there. This is stuff garnered from places that are kind of off the beaten path. Reno's kind of decent size, but then we were in Boise and Bozeman and Nowheresville, Montana, and so I found music everywhere. Everywhere I went, we found music and cassettes and CDs and stuff. So tons of stuff. So I love when you pick up a CD for $6. So this is Puffy Yumi. No one here knows Puffy Yumi but me. But if you look, I just sold the CD 5 days ago for $50.
Yeah.
So it's great when you sell something and then 4 days later you're like, oh, this is the CD I just sold for $50. All right. If you know, you know. If you don't, you won't understand. Mrs. Miller.
Oh, Mrs.
All right. So I paid $8 for Mrs. Miller.
Uh-huh.
And she is selling in the $30 range.
Sweet.
Now, if you've not heard Mrs. Miller after we're done, look up Mrs. Miller. These boots are made for walking and Yellow Submarine. And I'll say you're welcome.
Oh, God. Can't believe she sells. I know.
All right. So the Butcher Babies are a hard rock group fronted by two women that are super duper hot. And we had seen them in concert. We actually got to meet them, take pictures with them. And I'm like, oh, we don't have either of these Butcher Baby CDs. So I bought them for us. So this was like $4. But since I was selling for $60, I'll just make my copy and sell it.
Nice.
This was also $4. And this one's selling for about $40. Again, I'm like, oh, I don't need it that bad. I'll just put it on my computer and we're good.
Nice.
Now, Staci was combing the soundtrack section and found this soundtrack, two different versions to The Hobbit. And they were $4 each. And Staci goes, I think I got something good here. So the purple one is selling in like the $20 range. And the orange one is selling in the $30 range. So
Nice.
$4 each. Swoop knows the Butcher Babies. I'm guessing no one said yes to knowing Puffy Yumi. I'm guessing I'm the only one here that knows Puffy Yumi.
Right. I'm nosing.
I never send an FBA, Susan. It's all merchant fulfilled. Woo. There's my wall of Amazon CDs right there.
Yo.
Yep. All right. Now, although this is a current show and still on the air, $3.99, $6. It's been out of print as soon as right as it came out. And so boom. I've sold them in the past for $50. I think right now the going rate for a like new is well, $76. Boom.
Oh.
Not one, but two.
Yeah.
So Lisa's heard of them, but never actually listened to them. All right. Why is this one timely?
Oh, he passed away.
Norm just passed away. And so he's got a really good rank right now because everyone went out and bought his CD. And the only one on Amazon right now is $20. I paid $4.
Mm-hmm.
And so if this one is in like new condition, which I think it is, but let me double check. Oh, no, very good. All right. So I'll probably get about $25 for it.
Nice.
Yep. Hawaii Five-0 is no longer on the air. I thought they were still going. Are you sure about that, Lori? Are you giving us bad info? Is Hawaii Five-0 having season 11? Oh, it just ended. So it just ended. All right. So thanks, Lori. I didn't realize it just ended, but that makes it even better.
Right.
Cool. All right. So Staci finds this one. This is Trinity and Beyond, the Atomic Bomb movie soundtrack for $4. Now, there was no landing page on Amazon, so it's never, ever been on Amazon. But it is on Discogs, and the average selling price is $45.
Ooh, nice.
And no one has sold a brand new one. Brand new. We got it for $4.
Sweet.
$4.
Gotta love it.
Thank you, Lori. Thank you for the info. I didn't know that. All right. And then when you're scanning something, and what is this? This is Ennio Morricone, I'm probably butchering his name, the great composer of a ton of Italian movie music and some American movies. This is a collection of his for $6. And so I go to look it up and I'm like, oh, snap. It's selling for like 60 some dollars. Oh, hey, there's two. Hey, there's two. I'll take both.
Yikes.
And the guy goes, you're buying two of the same thing? I go, I absolutely know I'm buying two of the same thing. Thank you very much. All right. So if you've taken my CD courses, you will understand the importance of this next CD.
Oh, oh God, Jason.
Come on, Ma.
Is it Prince? Prince?
Does that look like Prince?
Oh no,
but black?
But I thought, I'm trying to think.
You thought Prince was white at some point?
No. But I thought maybe that he was on that CD. Oh God, I should know.
The chat is just screaming right now. By the way.
Oh, is that who it is? Oh, good God.
Look at it.
Well, yeah.
All right. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh my goodness. Holy smokes.
But wait for the best one. Brand new and still sealed.
Oh my God.
I pay like $2 or $4 for all these, and the sealed one I paid $10 for. These will sell for like 25 to 30, and this one will sell for $75.
Oh my goodness.
That's when you can find stuff. So
now, did you get those all at the same place?
No, all over.
No, all over. Okay.
This was in Sacramento. This was in Modesto, Sacramento, not Modesto, Fresno.
Nice.
This was in Idaho. So yeah.
Nice. Very nice. Good Lord.
At least I've never found one. In 10 days, I found 5.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Okay, so just a couple quick more, and then we'll get on to Mom's scores. This is a great surf band, and not one that's easy to find. And man, when you find it at Savers for $1.99, you know it's going to be a good day of sourcing when you find a really rare, obscure surf band at Savers. All right, this is another thing I teach in my classes. David Bowie and Bing Crosby. Yes, I will make good money, and I paid $15. But even better, the Star Wars Christmas CD, which I've taught about.
Yeah.
Look how much I paid. Oops. $30, and I'm going to make good money on that come Christmas time. Here's a bonus thrifty encounter. I'm buying the soundtrack to Legend. Who's in the movie Legend?
I don't know that movie.
What? It's one of your favorite actors, I'm pretty sure. All right, Chad,
really?
Who's in Legend? Yep.
I don't know. Don't know that movie.
All right, Chad, who is in Legend? Let's see how quick we can get an answer. So the movie music was done by Tangerine Dream.
Okay.
Who did the music for his most famous role? Yes, thank you, Paul. Tom Cruise and Lisa and Annette.
Okay.
No, Aaron, that is I Am Legend. This is Legend. This is Tom Cruise's fancy movie. Okay, so I picked up this soundtrack at Junkie. Okay, who's in Escape from New York?
That was. Let's see. It's been a long time since I've seen that one.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. Okay.
And not that you know who's in Hellraiser, but we've all heard of these movies, right?
Yeah.
So the woman helping me at Junkie, and Junkie is a pop culture type store, goes, "What are these things?" I go, "Soundtracks." And she goes, "To what?" I go, "To movies." So she had never heard of Hellraiser, never heard of Escape from New York, never heard of Legend. And she wasn't young. She wasn't super old, but she was in the, like, Kurt Russell, Tom Cruise.
Wow.
Hellraiser, Pinhead. Like, how do you not? She's like, I don't know.
Wow. And she works there.
All right. How many of you know Bruce Willis is a singer?
Oh, yeah. We used to do routines to him at Jazzercise.
His CD used to be worth a lot, then it dropped, and now it's back.
Ah.
Now, if you don't do the flipping like this, flip, 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 you'll never know that this CD that you would not normally pick up is autographed by the entire band.
Oh, wow.
So if you just looked at the spines on the shelf at Savers, this is not a CD you would normally pick up. But when you see the whole band signed it, you'll absolutely pick it up for $1.99. Fun side story, I sat next to the entire band at a blackjack table at the Hard Rock, and the lead singer who wrote the song that happened to be playing over the speakers at that moment wasn't yet 21 for another 7 minutes, and they wouldn't let him sit at the table until the clock struck midnight. But I was sitting there with the plain white tees.
Yeah, that's cute.
And then lastly, we're at an antique mall. I don't remember where. These. Montana.
Yeah. It was one of those where there's different booths.
Yeah.
You know.
So we're in an antique mall, Montana, where it's taxidermy elk and cowboy hats and chaps and the normal stuff. And then a whole ton of DVD audios.
Oh my.
Eddie
Oh
Money, Van Zandt, Gary Moore, 10cc's, Mana, and the winner, Queensryche. And these were all, well, this one's $9. Come on, focus. This one's $9. The rest were $4. This is $100.
Wow.
$100.
Amazing.
$100.
Yeah. Nice. That's
Yeah.
all.
Now that's just the sprinkling. I got 185, so that's just the sprinkling. But tons and tons and tons of money in CDs. And once you know how to ship one, they're all the damn same size.
Yeah.
There ain't no lamps with shades and giant ceramic tea dispensers. They're all the same size and shape, and they're super easy to ship. So if you haven't taken my classes, we're going to repackage them, and we're going to run a contest coming up where I will come visit somebody. That's the little tease. So stay tuned for all that information.
Fabulous.
Very soon. All right. Before we get to Mom's scores. All right, little housekeeping. So for those of you in the Secret Beach, we have 2 webinars this week just because of this vacation kind of screwed up the month. So I am doing your Mccoy store reviews on Tuesday, this Tuesday. I wrote May 28th. I'm not sure why. It is September for sure. Having a clue why I wrote May. September 28th, 8 p.m. East Coast, 5 p.m. West Coast. 12 of you have given me your Mccoy store. I have found good things to help all of you in reviewing those 12 stores.
Nice.
If anyone wants to get their store in last minute, I can add 1 or 2 more. So that is Tuesday night. And then Wednesday in the chat, Elisa is reselling the Macabre, the
Woo-hoo.
Strange, Bizarre, and the What the F. That's Wednesday night, 8 o'clock East Coast, 5 o'clock West Coast.
Oh, that'll be fun.
And our guest for Thursday Night Thrifty Business, I saw Michael in the chat earlier. Michael and Amanda Freed, they paid off their mortgage over a decade earlier from selling on eBay.
Nice.
I'm going to put you on camera for a sec, so smile. And Stace and I have been teasing a new adventure for us, and we finally get to announce it on Thursday's show. So, yay. It's been almost a year since we teased it. We didn't think it was going to be a year, but things happen. So we will definitely talk about it on Thursday night. So Thursday night's going to be one hell of a fun show.
All right.
There's Michael. Woohoo!
Yay.
Moo Mike. Out of debt, Mike. What's a new nickname, Mike? I don't even know now. Moo Mike flows so nicely. All right. So each week we do cute and or embarrassing and or funny photo of us, usually in our youth. I did a little something different for ours tonight, but Mom went for her youth.
Oh, I sure did. Well, I think this. Yeah, that's me. I'm only maybe just a few weeks old in this picture, Jason. But I just thought the dress my mom had on and her hairpiece.
Oh yeah.
I just thought that was so cool. I said, "Oh, I have to show this." I mean, so I was born in '43, and like I say, I only look a few weeks old there, you guys. 6 weeks, maybe something like that. I was born in May, so it was probably sometime in June. Oh, it looks like Mom's got on a summer dress. But I love the hairdo. Jason, can you scroll it down so they can see the headpiece she's got on? Yeah. So she's got the headpiece in her hair. I mean, can you imagine? That's just. I thought it was outrageously fun to look at.
Oh heck yeah! Look at you.
Yeah.
You're just a gooey little baby.
Oh yeah.
All right. So this is Mama's boy and Stacy, and I wanted to pick out one of our fun ones from our trip. So hey, we found a saver, so we had to go shopping.
Can you imagine? You found a savers, you guys.
and look at the way I'm standing. It looks like I don't have an arm.
Yeah, it does.
I looked at this picture a few times. I'm like, where'd my arm go? So we found a ton of good stuff. So that's what I decided to choose this week. All right, let's finish on Mom's scores. And we need one more thumbs up. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Let's hit that 100 mark. We can do it. I know we can. It's been a fun show. A lot of good bolos, a lot of good stuff for you guys to be on the lookout for. And I
Mom sold records. Yay.
Yes. Hey. I'm going to answer one question that I saw in the chat, guys, on the spiral staircase. They said, oh, I look like my mom. Thank you. That they would not have known that was a buyer's. Yes, pay attention to that one. That one and the stagecoach or the carriage. The two major things. I've only found the stagecoach twice in my lifetime, and this is the first time I have found the spiral staircase in the rough. Don't pass them up because you can see how much I'm going to sell them for. Even if this one is a $50 to $100, guys, I would have bought it because I'm going to sell for $400. Okay, moving on. All right, so here we go. This is the Carousel in Oklahoma. These are records, 45 RPM records box sets that I paid $2 $1 each, and I sold them for the full asking price of $14.95.
All right. So in the future, anyone sells these box sets, this opening shot should have been these two boxes and all the records fanned out in front
laid
of them.
out. Okay.
Yep.
Good to know. Okay. I picked up this teddy bear blow mold this past summer for $3, everybody. I did take a best offer of $39 on the blow mold. So they don't last long, you guys. I tell you, they do sell well. Okay, these I've had for a while. These are a pair of chalkware Asian boy and girl statues that I paid $3 for, but did sell for full asking price of $24.99. You know, it's funny when all of a sudden you just get the sale boom and then they pay you, out of the blue. Things you would just almost forget about, because they've been around for a while. I've had those probably over a year, Jason, I think.
By the way, just remember, we forgot the best things we got on this trip. So we'll show those right at the end.
Okay.
One more thing to show.
Sure. All right. And then the Nick and Nora, this was that lemonade nightgown that I had picked up and paid $4.49 for. And it's a cute one. I wish it would have been my size. I would have kept that one, Jason. I really like that. And I sold that for full asking price of $22.99. So don't pass up the Nick and Noras, guys. We've talked about them a lot on the shows over the years. Yeah, this is a Native American Indian picture that Mom had in my collection, and I'm still selling off pieces and parts. But the person that why this sold was the artist, guys. His name is William Bill Rabbit, and it was just a print. But I did take a best offer of $55 on that print.
Nice.
And this was that nice vintage flamingo tray with the metal corners. Mom paid a whole $1 for that, you guys. And I did take a best offer of $19. But don't pass those up. Those are, if you ever see any and they're cheap, buy them because people are always looking for those. I had a lot of offers, but finally got a halfway decent one. Okay. All right. This was that vintage Estee Lauder cat. It's a perfume compact that had never been used. I did pay $10 for that originally, you guys, and took a best offer of $35. Okay.
Nice. Now that was easy to ship.
Yeah. Oh, that was real easy. Okay.
It was that big. That was easy to ship.
Every week I've talked, I think almost every week lately, I've talked about the fiber optic pumpkins, etc. This one here is the jack-o'-lantern one, Jason, right? Yes, the jack-o'-lantern one. Okay, because I paid $5 for that one, guys. And there's my video. And I sold him for $3.
Very nice.
Yeah, there he is.
Heck yeah.
Changing colors. Yep. Okay. 3 tiki mugs. We have got, these were Orchids of Hawaii that I paid $6 for and took a best offer, Jason, of $28. So not too bad.
Now, anytime you got 3 of the same thing, don't put them all forward. Don't.
Yeah. No, I should have turned one around. Yeah. Well, I don't
turn one around, maybe one like a little like 3/4, profile, because anytime you got multiples of the same thing that have different looks around them, go ahead and spin one around, because we all know our buyers typically don't go past picture number 1. So give them all the angles, in the first shot.
Yeah, that's a real good point.
And where's the back of this skateboard in the first picture?
I know.
That's the money shot.
That was the money shot. Exactly. Actually, your father picked this up, the skateboard. He paid $5 for it. And we did take a best offer of $45 on that, JT.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or even better, you should have collaged it. So
yes, I should have.
Top and bottom. So front and the back.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start doing more pick collages. That's for sure.
Hey, what? A fiber optic pumpkin? What? Wait, you have a video? What?
So I sold 2, you guys. Now I'm out of my fiber optic ones. This one I paid $4 for at our little American Cancer Society in town, and got full asking price of $29.99. Okay. Now, before we get into this last batch, a little preview on the story. I sold a Hawaiian dress that I didn't have anymore, Jason. One of those, you know.
Oh,
So I sent her the gal a nice note. I said, "I'm so sorry." Oh, feedback. Can you hear me, Jason? Getting bad feedback.
I do not hear the feedback.
Okay. All right. I think it's gone now. And so I sent her a nice note and apologized. And I said, "I'm so sorry. Here's my store. Please go in, take a look. If there's anything else that you want, it's yours. I mean, you just want to appease the customer." And she said, "Fine, no problem." But she's watching her grandkids. I can't get to it right away. So the next day, all of a sudden, I see the purchase after purchase after purchase, and it's this lady, and she ended up buying 6 shirts and 1 plush. So my $22 sale of the dress I could not find is now, well, I'll show you afterwards what it turned into. So my story is, don't be afraid to go to your customer and tell them the truth that you can't find it or you don't have it anymore. I think what happened there, Jason, I think I sold it at the Tiki flea market and forgot to delete that one. So make sure you tell them the truth. Go in and say, "Here, if you want to shop, here's my store." And so it turned out way better than it could have been. So in essence, she ended up buying the following 6 different shirts from me.
So I want to answer John. Yep, that's a welt pocket. Good job, John.
Yep. There it is. And some of these shirts, Jason, were not any big names. You know what I mean, honey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They were just, nice Tory, but just nothing, just an average design. A Hilo Hattie.
Cool one.
Yep. And that was a nice one in RJC, but the print was pretty, I thought. And then amongst, she wanted my Taco Bell talking Chihuahua. She wanted that. So for $20 of the cost of all those items that you just saw, I sold everything for $106 to this lady who originally was only spending $22 with me. So there's your bottom line, folks. Don't give up just because you don't have the item. Look how lucky I got, and it turned out to be.
You give her a discount at all, Stacy said?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I sure did.
All right, Marisa said, "Is there still a way to check prices on best offers?" Yeah, Marisa, just copy the title and go over to Terapeak. When you punch it in there, you'll see the actual sold price.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
There you go. Okay, so last night we were at a tiki bar in Bakersfield with Sabrina and her awesome husband, Sabrina's in the chat, and our other friends, Nancy and Richard. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. So Nancy had found these, and for me originally, or just found them. Okay, and she realized they were damaged, and when she showed them to me, I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'll take that." I didn't realize we had Mama's Boy up there the entire time.
Whoops.
I said, "Yeah, I'll take that. The damage makes it creepier." So the final thing from the trip was, back up.
Oh, nice.
Now, see the tear?
Oh, yes, I do.
But it makes it creepier. We're gonna fix it with duct tape on the back to make it even creepier.
Okay.
And
oh, good one. Oh, geez, these are gorgeous.
yeah, so these are going up in the office. So yeah, creepy clown. Black velvets came home.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, so there we go. There's the haul from our trip and from Mom's last week and a half.
Yes.
And tons of good stuff out there. So
and believe it or not, I still have more stuff to show you, so I'll save that for next week.
And I was looking at when I was getting Mom's souls ready for today.
Yeah,
so much good stuff sold since you. I was like, yeah, she sure got the next show all worked out.
Oh, I do. I'm ready.
And look, if you have not taken a road trip in a while, it's amazing. Like we had so much fun. Let me pop you back on, Stace. All right, well, come over here. We had so much fun, and we saw so many things that you wouldn't see if you took a vacation. Well, let's call it traditional. You fly to Florida, you spend a week at a resort. That Disney, whatever, in the Keys. But to get out and see the country and see the fun things that we saw, it was awesome. Did you want to add something to that?
No.
That's my daughter-in-law.
But I will say, I was very proud of myself because I am very fidgety, and I was thinking he was so excited about this road trip, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do like 10 days in a row, 6 hours a day, possibly driving.
Yep.
And it was just so, it was not, I mean, I drove a lot, so that helps because otherwise I just get all bored and fidgety. But it was, I think it helped because we had never been where we were. So it's not like driving back and forth to LA.
Mhm.
So it was exciting. We the only thing we missed was we did see 3 elk, we think.
Oh.
Female.
Yeah, or
Okay.
caribou if they're different. We're not sure which one it was, but that kind of thing. So the whole national park thing we'll do some other time. But it was fun.
We split the drive in half pretty much down the middle. So
Yeah.
because I would do some work when she was driving on parts where it wasn't anything to see. But also a lot of times we didn't even have any reception. So so we are going to do a video, the two of us. We're going to have pictures and stuff, and encourage you to go see things, and then encourage you to pay for those things while you're out seeing them, because we had a blast seeing stuff and we had a blast sourcing that'll pay for a lot of the stuff we saw. So
Right.
it can be done, and I can show you how I kind of planned it out to make it easy. There's a lot of stuff with modern technology and apps and stuff that makes your life, your travel life, very easy.
No kidding. Hey, I have to ask a question to the chat. Did I stay pretty clear tonight?
You had to put it out to the world. Yes, you were. We weren't going to talk about it.
Well, the show's over, but I just kind of wondered if it stayed decent for a change.
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Good. All
And
right.
my truck's fancy, Lisa. The pedals can be moved in and closer and further away. So yeah.
Yeah. So I can drive it just fine.
Yep, just fine. All right. So thank you all very much.
Yes.
Secret Beach Combers, we'll see you on Tuesday and Wednesday this week. Me on one, Lisa on the other. Everyone back here Thursday night for how to pay off your mortgage early. And
Right.
Staci and I's big announcement. And then Mom and I will be back on Sunday with something new.
Okay. Sounds good.
And that's it. All right.
All right.
For selling past your expiration date, being Thrift over 50, I'm Jay.
I'm Peg. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for
Thank you.
watching.
And
Thanks, Stacy Poo.
Bye.
we're gone. Good to see everybody. We missed you guys. Good to see you all. And we'll see you soon. Bye.
Night.